Well, there we go. We're live, I believe. Alrighty. Resume. What you doing over there, Pelly? Trying to get comfy? Yeah, she's trying to get comfy. Alright. I don't remember who that guy was. I thought he was the dude scanning the keepers. Where was I and what was I doing? That tail getting the better of you there, Willow? Huh? Ooh. Yes, I know. The elevator leads to the Presidium.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Welcome to the Presidium. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Lady, I didn't disturb it. I just walked up to it and, like, buggered it real good. So I need to go back to Cora's den and talk that one girl out of work in there.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes?
Sure.
One called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on a cruise is truly remarkable.
I'm Commander Shepherd, and this is my favorite store on the Presidium.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I should go.
Yeah, I gotta deal with him later, I believe.
Ah, human.
I don't like these
This
things.
one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
I should be going.
We're just
As you
gonna take
wish.
that as a no. I
Do
don't really
return
want to
when
talk to
are
you.
able.
Maybe I'll return when I'm able. I don't really like you. Your whole species kind of freaking weirds me out. Finding all those keepers, though, plays a part in, like, the end game of the first game, which theoretically plays a part in the second game as well.
Business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain
Oh,
circles.
sorry, I'm
acquainted
kind of
with
sick.
A pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Not like overly sick, I'm just kind of sick.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
Sounded
You are the
convincing.
first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let them live? Knowing
Oh,
that
shit.
You can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
There's another keeper. She looks like a keeper. See, in this instance, that's a terrible thing to say about someone. Forgot how big this fucking place is. Jesus Christ. A nice Krogan fountain piece.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard.
Gosh
I'm with
darn
the
us,
Spectres.
sorry.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
She better have taken notice of me. I'm goddamn first human Spectre.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Oh, she just hugged me, or...
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Will it stop trying to chew on my headset cord? You gosh darn little wiener in the butt.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I already scanned that one. We're good. So we got like 2 things to do in Cora's Den. I guess we'll go there. Oh. There's like a shopping area, but I can't remember where the fudge that is at the moment. Nope. Not that shopping area. There's another shopping area. Unless I'm thinking of Mass Effect 2. I think I'd remember way better with how many times I've played through these games.
Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn
These look like
galaxy
futuristic
that loves
Red Bull
me.
cans.
This is the Great Tyrian General. How did you...
Sorry, my wiener dog does not like aliens.
I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're...
Whenever this on the last stream.
Tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it
I don't
get
know
me?
why my Paragon and Renegade are so low already. Like,
I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general? It's better than sitting on your ass all day. Maybe you're right.
I don't know if it's Rex she doesn't like, or if it's the Turian she doesn't like.
Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower, or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my...
I don't remember if the Elcor is the big guy that was in the room or the pink guy that I told you annoyed the shit out of me at the beginning of this.
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's the soldiers.
It's the big guy, I believe.
Soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty. I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Oh, specters of access to increase health accuracy. Cool. Sweet. I guess I should have probably done that before I tried to talk to her, huh?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
All the way to CSEC Academy. Such a long fucking walk. I would say sorry that I am sick to everybody, but Hellraiser, you know, outside of me being sick, everything's gravy. Just don't feel great. Not like dying, just like a cold. Still a pain in my ass, though. What room is this? 2 Presidium. Nope. CSEC Academy's down here, then. Hey, look, it's one of the keepers.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything
I
you
don't have
need?
anything for you.
I
No.
have to go.
No.
Right.
I did not mean to engage with you, sir.
See you around, Commander.
I'm very busy. I'm too busy for your bullshit, sir.
How will you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Oh.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business.
I do enjoy the Krogans. Krogans are probably like one of my favorite alien species in this game. I think one of the last videos I've seen was when you mentioned working with your autistic son a few years ago. Maybe. That one would have been a really long time ago, though. To be exact, it's been about a year on the dot since I...
Let me get this straight. Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore. He started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
Not a huge fan of boluses.
He wants me gone.
That's what his species is called.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him.
Get that octopus, Willow.
Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
It's been a very long time, Hellraiser, since I've been on Discord.
Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the
No
market.
offense, it's just Discord constantly caused more drama than what it was worth.
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
So the guy, supposedly, who wants me to scan the Keepers. There's a Keeper up here, if I remember correctly. What's up, Brian Gonzalez? How are you, buddy? We're currently at that odd beginning stage of this game where I've got like a lot of like footwork to do.
Detective Chelik. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
Check right now, thinking about making that a living, but I need college to go. Oh, Texas on one. You know, Brian, there's been a couple of times over the last couple of years I've almost made GameStop, like a GameStop video, just to talk about it.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down
GameStop's circling the drain is really depressing.
Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a cellar here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Time to go buy some illegal guns. Dude, Brian, during COVID, they would have bellied up if it literally would not have been for them becoming a meme stock. Like, the fact that they became a joke on the internet is the thing that saved their life. And, like, I don't know how.
Hello, Commander.
Unbelievable that is.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock.
That's right. That's right. I get the,
but I didn't realize it was you.
Show me the good bourbon.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Better have some Cleveland Underground on this damn list. God, it's all so expensive. Yeah, I think for like the poor man. I mean, no, I've got like a bunch of stuff I can sell. Recoil dampener. Don't believe that is something I'll be using. None of these are worth very much, so we're just gonna wait. Patience is a virtue, I believe is what they say. I was also gonna make a joke about how, like, it's funny how GameStop becoming a joke on the internet saved them. Like, it's absurd to think that your stock can go up because you are a joke.
Later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I guess GameStop and DSP have a lot in common these days. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. Okay, I'm just saying, like, no one is, like, excited or happy about GameStop. Like, it's not a thing. Like, they're not doing better financially. They're missing all of their earnings. Their profits are completely down. Like,
as you say, EarthClan,
the fact they are even still opening their doors boggles me. And, like, if you walk in there, a lot of times it's only one person working, which is a huge security at risk. Like, you are literally setting the person up to get robbed.
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods.
So, yeah, some places care more about certificates, but a lot of those certifications are completely useless. Like, I have my A+ and my N+. I don't use them.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastard set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass.
Ooh. I guess the Krogan ran over to the Krogan got me. Pillow. How far back did this just... Well, didn't anticipate that, now did I? Oh, my hard work just wiped out there, huh?
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself.
Can you, though?
I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's base.
Good. I've seen a lot of
We're gonna skip through this.
Trogan, but Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Look at that, I had
So you think
the...
it's better? Maybe you're right, Commander.
This is no...
Say, you're a bright kid.
Why would he think so?
Because
Why can't you tell him you're...
Take this data pad. Well, here's the soldiers acting.
Well, what's up, Jaden Bass? How are you, buddy?
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general.
Yeah, I know. This one time when I was younger, it was by autosave. I think it's the greatest thing to ever happen to the world. This one time when I was younger, I definitely made it through like the vast majority of Final Fantasy VII and forgot to save, and the power went out. Womp, womp, womp. Not a game you really want to lose all your progress on, by the way. Can I fast travel there? I think there's a fast travel right up here. Let's not forget to rescan these keepers. You're a good dog, pillow. Do you still carry, Nick? I still have my G2C from when you recommended it. I do still carry, yes. Pretty much all of the time. I'm not going to say all the time, because there are times where I cannot carry. But the vast majority of the times, yes, I'm carrying. Sorry, my wiener dog is beside me wrestling with her tail. And that pesky tail gets the better of her, huh? I know. We're gonna save after we talk to him this time. And I won't get snuck up on by that Krogan. Hang on, let me pull up the actual chat, because it doesn't show me all of any recommendations for a budget AR. I mean, what kind of price range are we talking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's... I gathered that. But since you were so
Always thinking
it's part
ahead.
of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not? Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me...
Where can I find
I have 2 ARs.
Jax, good luck, Commander.
700? I'd honestly, if I were going with a budget build, I'd probably go with the Smith & Wesson, the M&P Sport. And a lot of that is because it's cheap, it's well made, and it's got Smith & Wesson's warranty. So, like, all in all, that's a pretty solid deal. Really? There's no, like, fast travel out of here? I have a Smith & Wesson M&P Sport too. Really like it. It's a solid AR.
You messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Your
My other AR.
Talk about starting
My other AR is my...
resulted in the
I shouldn't say fancy,
all the time.
but it was technically an AR pistol. Then the government got kind of antsy with pistol braces and the short barrels. Then I converted it over to a full-size 16-inch barrel. That's my ACI. It's AndroCorp Industries. Love that one. That one is 9mm. The government is dumb because they waste most of their time worrying about the shit that no one actually cares about, and not... Did you see Rich deleted his YouTube account? Now you can become the new Review Tech USA.
I never properly thanked you for... I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you
Me
were.
too. Now, is there anything you needed?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Review Tech USA. There was a point in time I didn't hate Review Tech USA. But this is hard to explain. So at one point I did watch him. Sure don't. They sure don't. And they get very bent out of shape about shit that's like irrelevant. I don't know. I think there's a lot of YouTubers that like push past. Sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. How's that? You could even use me as a great example. That's part of why I started switching categories, and what I was talking about was trying to find out like where my interests are. But I don't know. It's it's hard because of how judged you are over something so weird as sharing your opinion online.
That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over the mods.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting. Bastard set us up. The hell are you
So-
playing at?
The pistol brace thing was absurd just because it's like at 1 second it was completely legal and fine, and they're like, nope, now we're gonna backpedal on that. I don't remember which one the heal button is. There we go. Got him. I don't know why that all just mowed through my fucking health and shit so fast. So I'm in Ohio, Brian. We're about as chill on gun laws until you get to Texas. Like, Texas is probably the only state more chill than mine. Huh, pillow. Yeah, but it's like the short barrel literally changes nothing except for concealability, and honestly, most of those laws involving short barrel rifles were made back in the Mafia days to prevent mafioso from carrying short barrel rifle inside of like their jacket and just walking in and dumping down a whole fucking like area. So Brian, Ohio's constitutional carry, guns are extremely cheap, so is ammo.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Jax needed killing. Here's your shipment.
Damn it! I've got to get on this right away, before Jax's superiors get wind of his death.
What about our deal?
Jenna will be removed from harm's way. You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander.
California does have extraordinarily insane gun laws, yes. The locking AR magazine is the one that, like, boggles me the most.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were...
How do you know he weren't?
I don't care what anyone... He thinks he can just push...
Wasn't that the salute?
The Keepers? Well...
But Ohio's pretty chill on it. No weird issues. If I wanted to get a suppressor, I could get a suppressor. Nothing's too, like, hard to access here.
Welcome to the Presidio. Allow me to be your guide.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped.
Yeah. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia, and now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
There we go. Thankfully I have that not so shitty Paragon now.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I was pretty sure I thought he was the Elcor I was looking for. Evidently not. Nothing for me in there either.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
I don't have any more keepers I have left.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
There's an Elcor diplomat somewhere here complaining about the girl per what the Turian said. That's where the humans are. Aha.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot not be distracted.
Hellraiser, do you notice that big of a difference, though, on the original Xbox?
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this
I know
on
it's
his
difficult to
own,
fathom, sir.
dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled.
I mean, how do these things even get dressed in the morning?
I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earthman stands to profit from this.
Yeah, Anthony has recently gotten into homebrew. He homebrewed his 2DS XL. He currently wants me to get him a memory card or an SD card for his Wii U because he wants to mod that as well. He's having a few issues with some grades and some classes, so I told him if he can get that up, we can talk about getting him the SD card to do the homebrew. Now, the funny part to him doing the homebrew is I didn't know he was doing the homebrew till after he did the homebrew.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with.
And he worded it as a, don't be mad.
I'm getting stonewalled by.
But apparently he was very worried he was going to brick it. And, like, we kept coming upstairs, so he'd keep, like, hiding it in the middle of doing it.
Strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shep.
Apparently someone walked him through it. We won't get into
My
that.
team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen.
Uno momento, per favor. Hello, move your chunky little butt. I hope my wiener dog kept you all entertained. Sorry, it was a work call. Had to take it. Oh, the joys of being a manager.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the frontier, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
So where was the dude that asked me to scan the keepers in the first place? You're two cats. Cats are assholes. Maybe yours aren't, but most cats are assholes. Ah, there's a keeper. We explored this whole back corner, didn't we?
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience. Yeah, I'll wait.
I would have thought that dude would have been back here. Don't get me wrong, we can put that mission off and actually progress the story a little bit here. Because I have done a lot of random side shit just now. Like a lot of random side shit. I could have swore they were all over here. I gotta go speak with Shira about that. I could have swore that I needed to meet Captain Anderson and them back here.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yeah, but this part of the game we're in is considered like, think of it like job simulator. We're just running around completing a bunch of random shit. If you happen to see a keeper anywhere while we're running around too, yell, "Who's that Pokemon?"
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's right. It was a long time ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with me. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Ooh.
I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength
That
is what
sucks,
kept you
Hellraiser.
alive when
That
everyone
really
around you was
sucks.
dying. You alone
I hear Dollar Tree's a
survived.
terrible
You will
place to work,
continue
though.
to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave.
She handed me
I
her
have done
junk.
everything I can for you.
She's like, here, have this piece of trash. I don't know what it's good for, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Thanks, Biznitch. What else do I still have left? I have 5 more keepers left. Well, of course, more to do at Cora's Den. Fucking Cora's Den, I swear to God. There's some very big decisions and small little pieces that play huge parts in the end game of this, which mildly drives me up a wall.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
You select how so, and he says something completely different. It's not that different.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid.
You need to scan them all.
It's useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
So, as I said the first time leading into this, the first game in this series is the roughest in the series. It has not aged the best. Like, you should be more excited for when I finish this one and we can jump to 2 and 3. Now, 3 has some controversy surrounding the endings. However, 3 is still a great game. This is Fifth's office. It's been a very long time since I played a Bomberman game. I used to play the Wario vs. Bomberman. That was the one I liked on the Game Boy. I bet you there's a keeper up here. I'm only missing 5. And granted, it's part of the end game, but if I put it off, we'll wind up at a point where I don't wind up getting the mother effers. See, yep, there's, so now we need 4.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
There's a reporter in 3 that was a royal pain in the ass, and I don't remember what his name was. What?
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chances.
Suit yourself.
Sometimes it sucks playing games like on the ultra goody side of things. Three more of them little keepers left. My original Xbox feet, Game Boy. I think we need to go down an elevator. Well, we need to go up an elevator, then down an elevator. You'll see.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
See, the only Bomberman game I really got into was Wario vs. Bomberman. And that was a fun game.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
He's not wrong.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after in Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back.
Probably.
Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Oh.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I knew one of these little bastards was going to be over here. 2. I got 2 more left.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander.
I don't know if you'd call that backroom politics, but...
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I have not played Stalker 2.
We have our orders.
A lot of people have told me I should play Stalker 2.
I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Probably.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
I recall using Lumen, which is a software ray tracing.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Look, it's my least favorite crew member.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal...
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
For those of you who have played this before, there's probably certain pieces based off of things that I've said throughout this where you're like, I know decisions he's gonna make. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
Sorry, Krogans are like my favorite of the characters. I've liked the
None of us are interested in
aliens. I like the Asari too, but they're weird.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know...
Well, I don't have a Solarian in my crew.
Nearly impossible.
So,
Thousands
you know.
die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with this...
Sorry, you also gotta focus on building relationships with your crew in this. Especially if you want certain things to carry over and certain people to survive.
C-Sec, you're buried. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh! Y'all make me feel like a broke bitch. Damn.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them.
They're
running for as long as
thrifters.
we can.
They like the thrift
Some
store.
of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective
It's
ship
almost
we
like
wish
the
to join.
Amish.
If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Nope, I'm just chatting with everyone. You know me, regular social butterfly. Was that the same engine room? Yeah, okay. We can go back upstairs. I could have swore I had like my own quarters in this ship. But to be honest, I remember the Normandy SR2 way better than I do this Normandy. And I don't think my quarters is the tiny, depressing one downstairs, but the more I think about it, the more I realize my quarters is probably the tiny, depressing one downstairs. Now we gotta take the Mass Effect relay. It's actually pretty cool to watch. Yes, there is a reason why I'm clicking on every planet, so we can survey for resources. No, that's not what I wanted to do. God. I don't remember Pharos well. Could have swore I bought some upgrades there. Oh yeah, I leveled up too. That's right. Who we taking?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Look out!
I wonder if this... Huh. Okie dokie. Hopping around all nimbly-bimbly from limb to limb.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers again.
How is a woman supposed to think guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony! Protect the heart!
Target online.
The gunplay is so much better in 2. Remember last night when I was playing this and I couldn't stop accidentally throwing a grenade? Now I can't figure out what it was I was hitting to throw a grenade.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fight Ann, but I think we're done here.
Yeah, I guess it looks clear. Sure, why not?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe
Calm
I can
down,
get this
Pillow.
colony operational again.
Calm down. It's okay.
We'll get going then.
Good luck.
The TV cannot hurt you. Let's go take the Skyway so you all can see the tank and how terribly it controls in the first game.
All right, heading for the Geth base. Let's take it to it.
The last batch went south. Are they looking for?
That's some kind of comm signal. It's too weak to handle, but someone is definitely there. More chatter, Commander. Still no fix.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
skill's too low. Of course it is. All of my skills have primarily been invested into combat capabilities, not so much into skills. No, it's not Halo. It's Mass Effect. Almost pains me to hear you say that, Anthony.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most places.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Deadly for him?
Never got into Dino Crisis.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I say.
It just can't get worse than this.
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the ExoGeni building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping ExoGeni profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage.
These people have...
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Flydan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Of course she was.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what Geth are after.
See, but at that point, Hellraiser, why wouldn't I just play it on PC? See, like, look, it's a giant all-terrain vehicle, and you just watched it get turned around by, like, a tiny little, like, pile. Like, I'm trying to reverse here. This thing handles like a turd.
Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
And get through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in.
No damage to the building. Bitch! Your building is pretty much crumpled. That does kind of raise the question of how am I getting in? You'd really think I'd remember this game so much better. I swear to God, if this is like one of those, you should have brought Tally's aura moments. Their map. Let me make sure I understand this map correctly.
One-way drop, Commander.
Oh, bingo. Good job, Ashley.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have... Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
I know Pillow's an exciting game.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
That's what happens when you let a Krogan deal with technology.
Actual dust.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Found out how to throw my grenades. This is a very delayed explosion. Oh. Definitely thought he was dead.
ExoGenny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly for... Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the crew.
Oh, the
I was unable to
Thorian.
provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant
Fucking
life form that
Thorian.
exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other
Willow,
organisms,
you're hopping
including
around,
humans.
makes me lose
The
stuff.
Zoo's Hope control
Picture
group has
here.
yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its
Nope,
people
I
were
don't.
getting
I don't need you to stick your tongue in my mouth.
Deemed necessary
It
to
was just
assess
a
the
yawn.
true potential of
Calm down.
species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird. We should warn Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Yeah, you do that. You go into standby mode. Nope. Nope. Don't know where that grenade just went.
Subtle as a boot to place. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect. What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves a church.
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Me and these effing grenades. Sometimes I'd contemplate how much easier it would have been to play as like a biotic. Well, can't go down. Yeah, you get that tail, Willow.
Just like the other one. You don't have the teeth to tear this out. Keep looking.
What? That thing just fucking murked me. Let's hope I had a recent autosave point. Thank God. Things jumping around too fast.
What is this, Commander? A containment lab?
Claw, and that ship is gone.
I swear I just saw something that said Valve. Is there anything my skill is not too low for? Jesus Christ. See, skill too low. There's gotta be something I'm missing. I just don't see it. Which ones do I need on? I debated on Googling that.
That's the way. Doors will be open now. We can go deal with that thorian thing. Damn. I'd like
Can
to
we,
have seen
though?
the face on their pilot when that thing topped.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander.
Sometimes brain over Google.
They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Fucking Geth. We are a Legion. I bet you fucking are. You know what's crazy is how many, like, times the first game in a series doesn't always age well. Like Assassin's Creed, the first game. When I first played it, absolutely groundbreaking. Amazing game. You try to go back and play that shit?
There you are.
Ridiculous.
Get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
Of course it does.
That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Poor lady. How do you only play 2? So the story carries over from the other games.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened.
You thought
it doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this
the
out.
Geth would kill
Nobody
me.
needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. ExoGeni knew all along.
You won't get away with this, John.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Damn.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly...
I wonder what's on his data drive there. Alright, we gotta equip. God knows me and the grenades get along so well. I'm gonna wind up massacring this entire fucking colony. It's just gonna happen. Ooh, I almost went right off. I feel like I just leveled up several times there again, back to back. You don't think you're being maybe like a little obnoxious with that squeaker? Maybe just like a smidge. Go and get your squeak on. Go and get your squeak on. Oh, you're done squeaking now? Yeah. That's where shit's about to get weird. Colonists.
People, but that's not human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
It's about to be a bloodbath, 'cause I know myself and I don't do well with not killing things.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
I think I went the wrong way. Pillow, down. Homie. You are not agile. I might have pulled this off without killing any of the colonists.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Oh, Fandango's still alive.
I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
You remember that second I said Fandango's still alive? That didn't age well, did it? Oh, that thing is
Okay, we just have to find this thing
just
and put a couple
hideous.
of rounds into... What the hell is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Yes, you don't say, huh?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood is ground and in your throat.
I just stay with the goddamn pistol. Yeah, well, you should have fucking listened. Ugly ass plant.
A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Oh, what's the throne up this time? That room looks not fun. That's right. Eat shit, plant. They remind me of those pukers from Left 4 Dead.
Now, Commander.
Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh, son of a bitch. I knew I should have fell back. Oh no, we have to do all that over again. Alright, All right, kids. This is where we're calling this the stream of night. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all. We'll continue this at some point. Jesus Christ. I feel like I fought so hard, only to die at a miserable and shitty time. Alright, kids. Thank you for joining. I'll see y'all later.